Hello YouTube, DrakeyC here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Dissidia Duodecim Final Fantasy. We left off last time in the middle of a campaign of genocide, so let's keep doing that. Because if we're going down, we're taking the bastards with us. Right? Right. Wonder if that is part of it, because I know you regain memories of Noisy Guy, Squares of Brick. I know the one is probably Laguna, one square is a brick. Wonder who he's talking about. Like, does he mean memories of Final Fantasy VIII or Dissidia? Trust me, bot, you are many things, a genius is not one of them. And yet he has figured it out. And that is a cool moment. We're fighting for the memory of the 012 warriors too. Because one thing that does bug me, the new secret ending they add to the game here has Cosmos see like illusions of the final of her warriors, but she only sees the 013 warriors. She doesn't see the 6 that fell in the original cycle. She doesn't see Jekt. It's like, what the hell, Cosmos? Yeah, that's probably Ultimisha. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Okay. Why? I could chain him here, but round chain would be helpful, but I'd have to walk all the way back. Actually, I might not. I might not have to walk back to the Moogle if I remember correctly. Doesn't he cross the lava flow at some point and he's over here? Not yet. So yeah, I'd have to walk all the way back around to get to the Moogle, and I ain't doing that. Let's see what the Orbs of the Dead give me. Maybe they'll give me a round chain. So, come. Oh wait, no, I already talked to you. What am I doing? I don't want to talk to you, Squall. I already talked to you. You go talk to a wall. Perfect! I never thought I'd be happy to see a round chain, but hey, here we are. I guess Soundwave is technically better than Mazoi, but either one, really. Now, we're back. Am I? Oh, I'm good. Yeah. This one, what's the key? Win within 90 seconds. I'm Zidane, motherfucker. Bring it on.
Gotta put my best foot forward. Stings, huh?
Ta-da! Gotta put my best foot forward. Makes it easier to get a launching start so I can blow you up. One down, 3 to go.
Gotta put my best foot forward. Stings, huh?
Ooh!
This is it. Fly away! Burn it up! This is it. Fly away! Burn it up!
There we go. I wanted to catch him in that at least one time. Grand Lethal is good, but you have to know how to use it. The computer don't.
Just as I expected.
And also, at this time, I have confirmed, just because I went off screen between parts and checked my character's stats for new attacks they had learned and all that. And yeah, no, sadly AP is not shared across the party, just experience,
Forward.
which is such a shame.
This is it.
Bravo, Titus. Bravo.
Just as I expected. Gotta put my best foot forward. Burn it up!
Sorry, that ain't enough to help. Oh, jeez. I think I am gonna have to do like a blooper reel of the AI's funniest screw-ups set to the Benny Hill theme, cause wow. It never gets old watching him do shit like that. It really doesn't.
Cosmos wished to be free, but ended up pleading for death. The god of discord should follow soon.
What exactly is it that you want?
I love this line coming up.
A world of compressed time, where you shall worship me, the eternal and solitary being.
Get over yourself.
I love it. I don't remember that bit. He doesn't even like do the dramatic swing of the weapon to summon it. Just like
Trying to
pull the
create
gun blade
a new
out.
world.
Maybe so. But I also have a promise to keep.
Even that will dissolve when I compress the world and make it mine. Poor child. It is such a misfortune that you had to be born in my world.
This occurred to me. I should have done this with Squall. I have him in my party.
Your misfortune
Now, well,
was in being my enemy.
I didn't do Sephiroth either. Ah, well.
Now, dissolve into my world.
Stay sharp now. Stings. One down.
There. Here. Oh. There.
All right. To the sky. Bleeding blade. They got you now.
Here.
You don't deserve to die from an EX burst.
You're not getting away.
This will be painful.
For you. That was easy.
Just as I expected.
Ooh, sneak attack. That is much better than riposte. I may have to equip that right now.
Time waits for no one. You can grab it, but it flies as soon as you loosen your grip. To condense and to bind. This is all I desire.
I just want to rule all of time and space. Is that so wrong?
But all is destined to fade. Merely to be swept away by each moment.
Yeah, Squall's like, enough of your shit. Die already.
I couldn't stand a day without a past or future. I need to live each moment. To keep fighting. Here and now.
Okay. We're going to pretend that made sense. It served us well in a lot of the other storylines so far. Here's one thing, the original Dissidia, it was a love letter to the whole franchise and did have a lot of allusions. Like, of course, there's a lot of allusions to FF8 and their conversation there. But the game is really more about making those allusions for the sake of making them than stringing them together into a coherent storyline, you know? Which one? That'd be Ject. Yep. All 10 of them seem to be here. Fairly obvious pattern. Bonus line 33. I think I'm slightly overleveled.
You are wrong on one point, Ject. You are not Chaos's pawn. What? You most likely don't remember, but you were once a pawn of Cosmos. Harmony and disorder are always arbitrary. You just happen to be on our side now. You are a traitor, a body of the dark with a heart of light.
This part I think I'm pretty sure is just a minor mistranslation.
To make crystals.
I'm pretty sure he meant crystal in the singular. Because most other places in the storyline where they refer to the Emperor obtaining a crystal, they use it in the singular. But yeah, this is where it's revealed that the Emperor is really the real villain of Dissidia, because he manipulated Ject and Titus into conflict across both cycles with intent to get his hand on some of Cosmos' power for himself.
Where do you think you're going?
Off to fight. A real fight. With someone who's got the heart for it.
Bark while you can. Your time is short. Only I have the power to survive the world's demise. I shall reign in the end.
I'll also mention, I don't get the gateway names sometimes. They're just like trying to be symbolic or something sometimes. Some of them are allusions to Final Fantasy 1 locations, but yeah. Some of them are just like this, confinement and flight. I don't want to go. What's this? And against a high level enemy, I'm just gonna peek at my walkthrough if I actually want what's in that chest. What is in it? Ooh, I do. Unfortunately, I do. Gotta fight.
Gotta put my best foot forward. Stings, huh? One down. Just for a bit. One down.
I'm gonna restart because, yeah, I blocked him.
One down. One down.
I don't have to escape. I just have to hit you first.
One down for a bit. Another one. One down.
Miss me.
You're not getting away. Just for a bit. Another one. I got you now.
Congratulations, bots. We found one of the few arenas with a low enough ceiling that your aerial assist is helpful.
What's the matter? Not feeling it?
I am so over-leveled. Like, I really am, because I think, like, the bosses up ahead are just getting into the level 40s now, and I'm level 46. Nah. We're just gonna make enough KP to break even, but yeah. Crystal, that is a trade accessory. And a new one, I believe. Yep. New inventory. I'm assuming that'd be the crystal stuff. Nope, don't want to go there. So now crystal stuff is here. It's also level 30 and it gives us the Blessed Crystal effect, which is the EX Core, EX Force Absorption Plus effect I've mentioned. And it's also just got better stats than the gold stuff, in addition to just having a better effect. But of course, since we only have the one, we can't get it just yet. Could get just the sword for stat boost, but eh. Okay. I feel like I should use some of these, like, I got so many skills, let's just have a peek at what's up ahead. Well, okay, I will get chances to use them up ahead in the next gateways, so I'll hang on to them for now still. But yeah, I got a lot.
Gotta put my best foot forward.
No, you were supposed to come to me.
One down. You're not getting away.
That was easy.
Just as I expected. Two against one is fine with me. Stings, huh? I got you now. You're not getting away.
Come on. There we go. I mentioned before, Chaos Shrines is a deceptively simple and subtle effect. It regularly drains the bravery of both fighters a bit and adds it to the brave pool. You don't really notice like that immediately, but then over time it's like, hey, the brave pool is really big, and I haven't landed many hits, but their brave has gotten really low. And it's actually, there's a official quest that we made that had Shintaro fighting. I found, hey, Shintaro actually really likes fighting in the Chaos Shrine, because it does more bravery to her opponent than she does.
Dodge this. Dodge this.
Too little, too late. Goodbye.
Just as I expected.
Do they really have to tell us all the party members gained experience? We know they did. They're all in the party. Thank you. Couldn't they just say party obtained experience? And like Squall increased in level and learned abilities?
Gotta put my
You know.
best foot forward. Stings, huh? Take that. Yeah.
Bad move, Terra. Sorry. I will go and kill 3 Vonnikins in your name to make it up to you.
Just as I expected.
That was a thing he said. I got nothing to say to that. I'm like, I'm interested in what the characters say, but that was just a thing.
Gotta put my best foot forward.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
This is it. Fly away! Yeah. Stings, huh?
Gotcha.
Just for a bit. I got you now.
Slow motion dashing! Or spinning. Because that attack is so slow.
Just as I expected.
I tried to give you a chance to be cool, bots, but Gimme, gimme. 28,000. Oh, why not just like 30,000? Why 28,000 specifically? That's odd.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
what? Can't even greet your old man? To be honest, I don't really know either. Well, maybe we've got some unfinished...
Why are you here? I don't know. Wanna
What are you
fight?
talking about?
Haven't you learned anything? A real ace fights until the very end.
Was there any
We
question?
just hit overtime.
Yeah, so this is basically like, hey, wanna fight again?
Well then.
Where did we leave off?
Well, these two literally have settled their shit. They have no reason to want to fight. But
Fine, overtime it is.
what do you mean fine? You're the one that demanded it.
I'll take you on. Stings,
Don't lie now.
One down.
Oh. Oh.
Just for a bit. Time to get serious. It's not over yet. And for the final touch, fly away.
I didn't think I would kill him like that. I thought I'd have to do the big EX burst, but nope. Eh.
Just as I expected.
So, are you ready to move on?
What?
I think you had so much on your mind that you couldn't even take your next step.
That's not...
You're pathetic. Can't even get one thing right without me, can you?
I just...
Not just being an asshole
Well,
just for the sake of
if
being
you
an
don't
asshole.
understand it, try just accepting it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Accept that you are weak. Accept the path you've taken. Accept that nothing makes sense in this whole damn world.
Object.
Once
You
accept
don't do the
everything,
philosophizing bit as good as
then you
Golbez or
can
the
choose
Emperor
your
would do.
next path.
Just stop.
The
You're not
one
even as good as
path you really wanna
Sephiroth.
take.
Well,
You
you're
came
mildly
just
worse
to
than
tell me that.
Sephiroth.
Gonna cry again?
Shut up.
There. That's my boy. Now, don't make me come out here again, you hear?
Not for a million gil.
I do like that bit. Don't make me come out here again.
See ya!
And it's also neat that Jecht and,
Thanks, huh?
spoiler alert,
It
Golbez.
was fun.
Oh, he does. Never
Being
mind.
your dad and all.
And Jecht fades away into nothingness peacefully.
Don't worry. I'll save the tears until everything's over.
Sounds like a plan.
No way!
I think our time is running short.
Chaos. Ruler of Discord. There is no end to the conflict unless we defeat him.
I was speaking to a friend about how wooden Steve Burton's cloud is on some games,
Even if our fate
and he
is
mentioned
to disappear.
that he actually doesn't blame Steve Burton for it, and he makes a fair point. The first time Steve Burton voiced Cloud was in Advent Children, and also the Kingdom Hearts series, where Cloud was exceptionally mopey and sullen.
What's that?
Is the world crying?
Like that there, just that pause.
This might get a little bit ugly.
But yeah, like you mentioned, like Steve Burton like first voiced Cloud when he was sullen and moody and, yeah, to use the term, as much as I hate it, emo. So maybe he's just gotten used to thinking of Cloud that way. You know, like none of the voice directors have ever really bothered to tell him, hey, Cloud in this game isn't such a downer. Which actually makes sense, really. Yep. Well, we got Zidane in the party, so he'll move fast. Good for you, Kupo. Now... well... I may as well buy one, because even if... I highly doubt the Orbs of the Dead will give me one, I need a multi-chain. Now watch, the Orbs of the Dead will give me one, and I just wasted 8 KP. Granted, it's just 8 KP, but still. Infinite cycle. Well, I remember some of them wanted something about tacos and sushi. Don't know why she brought it up in the middle of battle, but I think she was really hungry. That'd be better than the EX charge, actually. I want things that can increase my damage output. Brave 0, hey! Sap the opponent's Brave to 0, break him quicker. EX charge, and not helpful for Zidane. If I was playing as Cloud or Squall, maybe, but nah. And I don't remember where it was that it came from that she does love Moogles, but it is an official thing that they did remember in this game, which is just funny. I remember it was like a thing I've always read, like she was taken to the mines of Nosh to train with General Leo while she was being held captive by the Empire, and he would take the slave crown off her and let her play with the Moogles for a little bit. Which I guess couldn't be plausible, but it also sounds kind of fanficky, and I don't recall. I rewrote the Final Fantasy VI pages on the Final Fantasy wiki a few months ago, and in the process I had to research that, and I'm like, I'm not finding any official source that says this, but apparently it is a thing. Maybe it's just maybe it's just like one of the Ultimania profiles mentions she likes Moogles, and they decided to run with it. I know we will, because he's the one that's talking. This game doesn't foreshadow that subtly.
I finally see. You were tied to Cosmos all along.
No, he wasn't.
Everything I did was to save him.
They keep hinting maybe Golbez was once a warrior of Cosmos, but as far as we see, he wasn't.
Using crystals possessing the power of darkness to escape ruination.
Do you not see, Golbez? Would you rather accept the end of the world with despair?
No, not despair.
What?
This world is formed of shards, brought from different realms.
No, it
by
isn't.
the two gods.
Because again, the storyline was
As
changed.
chaos reigns, the shards are fated to sink into endless.
Like, as far as we know, they aren't from other worlds.
But if chaos perishes,
And like, given what we know at the backstory, it doesn't make sense that they could actually take pieces of other worlds.
where they once were. What I seek is hope. They have the strength to defeat chaos.
What foolishness. How could the god of destruction ever be ruined himself? There are no flaws to my plan. Someday, even the gods shall bow down to me.
Like, isn't your plan for Chaos to die? so you can take over? Like, I don't want Chaos to die. I just want him to calmly step down and let me rule the world. Minus 13. I am so friggin' overleveled. Whatever. Let's start using these up, because I want to use all these up because I want a completely empty skill tree for when we get to Confessions of the Creator. I'll explain then, but spoiler alert, I ain't gonna be worried about chaining multiple enemies in each gateway when we get to that storyline. Many reasons, but I'll get to that in that storyline.
Just as I expected.
Come on, get on with it. I just also noticed, I think Zidon's leveling up faster than them too. I'm pretty sure the party leader does get a bit more experience. Maybe I should switch people around more, level up more evenly and all that.
Gotta put my best foot forward. Stings, huh? I got you now.
Just in time, he set the call. I wasn't sure if I'd teleport with him to hand the hit. Whew.
Just as I expected. Gotta put my best foot forward.
Oh, swing and a miss. Too bad for you.
Burn it up.
Nice fire. Let me try mine. Oh. Okay, you little brat. Now you pissed me off.
Gotta put my best foot forward.
I blocked him.
Stings, huh?
Boom.
Just as I expected. Gotta put my best foot forward.
Ah, Cecil.
Stings, huh? Burn it up. Burn it up.
That would have been funny if he had if we had clashed and he bounced back to. You are really getting on my nerves.
Put my best foot forward.
Will you just die? Also, way to go activating Tiamat with 0 bravery.
Burn it up. This is it. This is it.
There we go. Like, that's actually the dumbest thing. Like, you'd think the computer would have, like, they'd program it so the computer only uses Tiamat when it has bravery, you know? It seems like an obvious oversight. Next.
my best foot forward.
Okay, that's not fair. Goodbye.
You're not getting away.
That was easy. I'm kind of disappointed, actually.
Just as I expected.
Come on, come on. I didn't get all the KP chances, but whatever. Sunblade. Yeah, you mentioned that before. Whoa, that's why Zidon's so over-leveled. Okay. Cloud's time to shine a little. Just check the moveset, make sure he's all good. Yeah, I'm liking this. Yeah, this should be good. Though, it's really so too little too late, there's only like 3 gateways left. Oh, must be Golbez.
So you still
Attacking someone and
persist?
electrocuting them without warning.
I thought
Yep,
despair
Golbez.
would have crushed you by now.
Brother, why do you do this?
In this world ruled by chaos, I care only that my wish be fulfilled.
And what is your wish?
The answer must be obtained by your own hands. If you seek it.
Okay. I have no clue what that means, but
Understand.
sure.
Vow with my friends. Gives me strength.
Prove this vow of yours.
You can count on me.
Let us start.
Ow. Pretty sure he does not have Omni Slash. Nope.
Let us start.
Annoying, and you had to lock Rama, so I can't just end you.
Let us start.
Oh, now you're really pissing me off, boy.
There. Burn. Target.
Should have gone for Brave. Oh, Rama wouldn't have won off in time. Okay.
Let us start.
Come on.
No escape.
Oh. Wrong way, Cloud. Okay, that'll do.
Is this what you had in mind?
The strength of your vow is impressive indeed.
Brother, why do this?
You've no chance against Chaos's forces. If
You sure? Because I'm pretty sure we've killed most of them by this point.
so cherish.
Maybe in the original Dissidia this happened earlier in the storyline.
And your strength was impressive. You and your comrade should be able to overcome any despair. I will be waiting for that time to come.
Where will you...
I was summoned by chaos. That alone is a sign of my heart's weakness. I've no right to be near you.
I love how this game handled Golbez.
Mother! Do you not care
Really
what I
good,
believe?
interesting layered character.
I believe in you.
I haven't reached this part of the story in Opera Omnia, or if I have, I don't remember it. But in Opera Omnia, apparently, he tries to help Cecil regain his memories of being a paladin, because initially Cecil's just a Dark Knight. But the reason he does that is because he thinks Cecil should be the one to kill him for his sins, and he wants Cecil to find his light so that he can be struck down by it.
You are too kind-hearted to be a knight.
Which actually, the same thing in the after years. They implied in the after years that Golbez felt like Cecil should kill him.
The light should smile
Which,
upon
very, very heavy thing. Golbez, such a great character. Haven't we had this scene before in cutscene format? Yes! Yeah, like... Now this part... I don't get that. Another realm, another world will be saved. Like, they're implying, well, we have to save this world or else all worlds will be in danger. How? Again, the story of Dissidia has changed. I think this scene was in the original, but just different. Okay. If you're wondering why I'm going through the tech scenes a little bit quicker, normally I go through them a little slower because I'm going to just be using the footage later for other videos like the storyline vids and all that. But I'm going to have to play through Shade Impulse several times to get certain cutscenes with certain characters and that, so let's just get through it for the sake of the LP. Get through it quickly. I am reading them though. Well, not these, because this is just pointless philosophizing and navel-gazing before telling me a report has been unlocked that we're not going to look at. So I don't care. Yup. Exactly. Hey, Bart says a feather, why not a flower? We really do. Think I got a shot at getting some action from Terra before we go? Just curious. Do I have a use for that? Nope. Well, we're heading back. I need a cross chain and a multi chain. Walking. Walking. Keep walking. Come on. Will you stop moving around? You want to see a rumble? Apparently that's all we need. Oh wait, did I see that correct? Did I look at that correctly? Oh, I could have gotten 2 cross chains. Eh. Oh well. Again, just using up all the skills because I want to be empty of them once we get to Confessions of the Creator. And hey, if I have them, may as well use them to make these fights easier, and may as well chain them to use them on as many enemies as I can. Did I talk to you? I don't think I talked to you, Squall. Can I talk? There we go. That's what you're upset about? Squall, stop being a dick. How dare she sacrifice her life to save all of us? Okay. Sure, assist charge. And then look at him. Sure, well, actually, I will just do this because it should let me use both the Mazer Eye and the Sound Wave.
I can handle this.
Okay. That's what's how it's gonna be, huh? Okay, gonna be a dick.
Just for a bit. Star, rain down.
That was cool. I called my assist just before I entered the X mode and got the X break on him.
Is this what you had in mind? I can handle this.
Just for a bit.
Oh, this is gonna be an epic slow-mo. Dive!
Is this what you had in mind?
Who's next? Ah, the elite. You won't be a problem.
I can handle this.
Okay, what was that?
I can handle this.
Ow! How is that hurting so much?
Just for a bit. Another one.
There we go. That'll do.
Just for a bit. Another one. Star, rain down.
Oh, come on. There we go. Hate this stage.
Is this what you had in mind? I can handle this. Weak.
Just for a bit. Get up.
Thank you, bots. That was perfect.
What a sour note.
Okay, that odd.
I have to continue on.
Garland.
I have to continue on.
Annoying.
I have to continue on.
There. Over here. Just for a bit. Get up.
Good boy.
What a sour note. I have to continue on.
Oh, I pressed R to block that. Come on, let's just get this over with. We know what's gonna happen.
I have to continue on.
There. Over here. Just for a bit. Get up. Star, rain down.
Yeah, winds ain't gonna protect you from that.
What a sour note. I have to continue on.
There. Over here. There. Over here. Just for a bit. Get up.
Nice try, Kuja. Alright, I did just enough brave damage to get him.
What a sour note. I have to continue on.
Just for a bit. Burn.
This is not going to end well. Nope.
What a sour note.
Oh, there's 3. And behind chest number 3. Ooh. I know what that's for. That is needed to trade for the level 30 character exclusive weapons. And since Zidane is my main and I will be using him, and I know that for sure, let's see if we can get his. Every character has one, only that character can use them, and they are needed to trade for level 90 versions, and eventually level 100 versions. There's Royal Light, Garland, Furion, Emperor. Where's bots? Where's the pinwheel? It's probably be level 1, so there it is. Oh, I didn't mean to equip that, whatever. I'll be buying this and equipping this in 5 seconds. Its effect, lame. But hey, Zidane's exclusive weapon, he's getting it. And there's the level 91, yep. Oh wait, I've already spoken to you. You just all say the same things.
My dear tools of war, do you come to your master finally tired of the struggles?
Just here to defeat the enemy.
Insects may swarm, but they are insects nonetheless.
We're not as weak as you might think. We've overcome a lot of hardships to get this far.
Overcome, have you? Then I ask you this. Do you only credit yourselves for obtaining the crystals?
What are you implying?
That everything went as planned. True, giving you her strength was the will of Cosmos herself. But think carefully about who led you to your battles. Is it not obvious that you have us to thank?
No.
No.
You're an asshole.
Cosmos may have been weak, but she was a goddess all the same. To eliminate her completely, it was best to force her to let go of her powers. We provided you with your trials, and indeed, you have obtained the crystals. Granted, there were some amongst us who were overzealous, but you took care of them for us. Indeed, you are the forces of darkness that vanquished the goddess.
Uh-huh.
So everything was as planned? I've heard enough.
Yeah, he's talking bullshit. Why are you listening to him?
How could you mock all that Cosmos sacrificed her life for?
That's it. I won't end up as one of your tools.
Silence. Death. Life. Even the divine shall come under my rule. For the only one suited to rule is I.
Nah. The only thing you're suited for is a quick and painful death. And I'll be happy to provide.
Grovel before my unrivaled power.
You cannot control my hopes.
There. Over here.
Don't know why I did that. Smashy, smashy.
Just for a bit. Another one.
This is gonna hurt. How did that not wall rush? That sounds like feels like a glitch there. Okay, the terrain attacked him. That should hardly get ward him anything. And only in Dissidia can you say something like the terrain attacked him. Goodbye.
This is it. Is this what you had in mind?
How could I lose? Not once, but twice. Who are you?
Just another bug.
That would be an epic line
But this
without the
is
pause.
not the end. As long as chaos exists,
I'm not trying to hate
there
on
will
Steve
be.
Burton, but I really
shall
do not like his
return to
cloud.
rule again.
You mean back from the dead?
Indeed, from the depths of hell to this world once more.
Wait.
I will be back again.
Time is not on our side here.
And the famous death cry, apparently that's a meme in Japan, the Unga! So that's why he pronounces it that way.
It really is a world of chaos.
Here we
A
go.
long dream in the midst of disorder.
So, you are awake. What kind of dream was it?
This is so
It
weird.
was ridiculous.
Because,
Cosmos and I were governing the world.
again, they changed the story from the original Dissidia, so it was heavily implied that Chaos and Cosmos
Laughable,
once
is it not?
ruled
In
together
that world,
until Chaos
I was
turned
a
evil
god
through Garland's
that
influence.
suppressed disorder.
But here, no, at best it's
Strange.
metaphorical because Cosmos and Chaos
image
never
of it
ruled the
still
world
vivid in
together,
my eyes.
ever. And they're not even
All the
actually
people
gods.
Smiling. The warmth of the days I spent with Cosmos.
All the people smiling.
The one who has
According to
lost
Chaos's
all
backstory,
memory.
he's probably never seen a group
Why
of
did the
people
dream have to be
smiling.
So cruel.
Yeah, this cutscenes like really drive me crazy because I'm a guy that does care about continuity and all that. So like, and this cutscene like just makes absolutely no sense. They didn't have to reuse all the cutscenes. This one should have been cut because it just makes the story, which is already very complicated and confusing, even harder to follow. Just drives me... It frustrates me. I don't think we've seen a Unimannequin in a long time actually, so I'm not sure what he's talking about there.
For one who has lost all memory. Why did the dream have to be so cruel?
Chaos. If this is to be our final battle, There is something I must share with you.
Please don't.
That this conflict, which has endlessly repeated itself, is according to the Great Will. And I am the one who has made this world the battleground for harmony and disorder. You
That
had
part at
no
least
money,
lines up.
so I guided you in accordance to the Great Will's wish.
It was just as I thought. You were the beginning.
No, Chaos. For myself.
No, he isn't.
Beginning.
The only way you can justify this is if Garland's own memories have been distorted through the fighting in the cycles and being defeated over and over and over.
2,000 years into the past.
But even then, if that's the case, then how does he remember all the other stuff but fudge this detail?
Am you?
No, you aren't. The chaos in Final Fantasy is not the same as this chaos, and the reports make that explicit. In fact, it's kind of implied that Garland named the Dissidia chaos Chaos because he reminded him of the demonic form he knew he was destined to take. It doesn't make sense to have the scene and phrase it like that. Again, I can only assume that things were different in the original storyline of Dissidia, even if we didn't know about it, and hey, they're giving me all this shit now. Okay, so this final battle is gonna be a slaughter. So I do appreciate them doing that, you know. It is nice of them.
I can handle this. Start. Rain down.
Oh, close one.
What a sour note. I can handle this.
Come on, Ject.
Burn. Start. Rain down.
Okay, that'll do it.
What a sour note. I can handle this.
Yeah, that's not gonna help enough.
Burn.
You're just getting on my nerves, boy.
I can handle this. There.
Tell you what, since you want to be annoying, you're gonna be my punching bag to fill up my EX gauge. I was wondering, are you gonna dodge eventually? I mean, you're an elite battle piece. You'd think you'd dodge sooner or later. Goodbye.
What a sour note.
Oh, I forgot to change the tournament. Well, you know what? It's one of the last battles. Everyone's time to shine.
You can count on me. Burn! Star! Rain down!
Yes, you suffered.
What a sour note.
Hope is ours to carry on.
Like, you weren't even trying to attack me, man. What was that? Just die.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
I'm gonna steal a win. Burn it up!
That's going in the blooper reel.
I expected.
Yeah.
Something wrong? Have you finally lost it?
Huh?
No. I am still determined to defeat
He's
Chaos.
sailing off into space and you
That
think he's
hasn't
gone
wavered,
insane?
but
Okay.
unlike all of you, I have no memory of where I was, or where I must return. I don't even know my own name.
Nothing is certain. Not for any of us. Anything in the future can easily change, like clouds in the wind.
Wind symbolism.
It will come to you someday.
We have
Even if
to.
your past does not.
Cecil, you want to toss
You
in a
can
reference to
still
the
believe in
moon?
the future, right?
Titus, you want to say something about water? Like go with the flow or something?
Yes. Thank you,
No?
everyone.
Okay. I would have laughed my ass off if he actually had said go with the flow though.
You know,
What is it?
there's more to memories than what happened before we got here.
I actually don't remember
If we
this
do end up
cutscene.
Going back to our separate worlds, it'd be nice if you remember fighting alongside us, just once in a while.
I guess it's just like a little add-on that would explain why, I guess.
Of course. I won't forget this. I will never forget this.
Odd. I'm surprised I don't remember. Actually, I actually don't remember that scene. Have you missed the apocalypse happening? Yes, it will. We've already started to fade away. Like, really, we've had to stop already because he started to fade. Is it the last one? Yep. And 2 spots down in the middle of the map for some reason. Maybe there was an enemy on them, but I don't remember.
Welcome, brave warriors. If Chaos is who you seek, he is up ahead, watching the mayhem unfold.
A fighting ghost.
As expected, you live again.
Yeah, at least you're not surprised. You knew this was gonna happen. Everyone else is like, oh, no way.
We're not going quietly.
We will defeat Chaos and stop this cycle of conflict.
That is gonna be our final mission.
let us begin. We shall entrust our lives into fate's cold embrace and revel
Sure.
in a joyous festival of chaos.
Ooh, Chaos is throwing a festival? Are there pinatas? Well, are there pinatas? Oh, there are pinatas! I see a big gray and blue one in front of me. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna leave a mark. So's that. Too bad I haven't learned Omni Slash by now.
There.
Okay, I meant to hit the summon button before that landed, but I was a little too late.
There is no escaping the cycle.
I will put an end to this fight. There. Ah, over here.
Give me that EX Force. There we go. I was dashing and accidentally hit circle to attack before letting go of R.
No escaping the cycle.
Oh, shut up.
I will put an end to this fight.
There we go. Well, that's going in the blooper reel for sure.
Is this what you had in mind?
I don't think it is. I don't think he had that in mind at all. Pity I haven't mastered Slashing Blow and learned Omni Slash yet. It would come in handy. Yes, I don't think I've learned it.
What are you laughing at?
Rejoice. The chains of time have been severed. We shall never be reborn again. The cycle comes to an end. As catastrophe draws near.
Catastrophe?
Yes. The ultimate discord has awakened. Chaos means to use his powers to destroy the world and himself.
The world? Along with himself? For what reason?
And how do you know that? Did he tell you? Because I'm pretty sure. Well, then again, we did end on him and saying that I shall.
Ultimate chaos would be the denial of all existence, would it not?
No, it wouldn't be. That's the exact opposite of what you just said.
No joy, no glory, no salvation, no future. To the god Chaos, a world without cosmos is not but an empty husk.
You mean he's bored? So he's erasing it all?
Well, I've heard worse motivations from this franchise.
It is what the god has decided.
And you? Are you alright with this?
But he's about to die, so I don't think he has much to say about it, really.
I only need to find another cycle.
Sure,
The
that makes
soul of
sense.
strife shall endure forever, beyond time and space.
If you say so.
Farewell, warriors of Cosmos. May we meet again in the afterworld.
Okay. Sure.
Chaos.
Thought you won't be there though, because you're just gonna find another cycle or something. Whatever. Now there is only one opponent left. Yeah, if I recall correctly, they say that Sid is the one that well, hang on. Well, that's hinting to Confessions of the Creator, but I'm wondering now, because I remember Sid breaking the pact, I thought, hasn't happened yet.
That has lasted since time immemorial is finally near.
I'm wondering what he means, like, the Great Will is Sid of the Lufane. It says he broke the pact. How? Because spoiler alert for like something you're going to see in about 5 minutes. He's the one that teleports the warriors to World A at the end of the battle with Chaos. So I'm not sure what they're talking about with him breaking the pact.
They sense their own existence slowly fade away. Their nemesis, Chaos, awaits. But time for them and for the world is running short.
I admit, while that narration was droning, I was actually like looking up the game script to see like it has the museum profile. So I'm like, what is it talking about? They betrayed him. Apparently, Sid is the one who created the teleport stones that lead to the land of Discord. And I'm like, okay, that's how he decided to help them.
No, we're not vanishing.
Because the only times they used the teleport stone was in Furion's story and in Bots and Zidon's story when they were kidnapped. These guys didn't use the teleport stone to ever go after Chaos or anything. That makes no sense.
Maybe Chaos is trying to erase even his own despair.
The sadness of absolute solitude, having lost his equal in Cosmos.
More that he killed his mom. Because when you get into the reports, that's basically it. Cosmos is a clone of his mom, pretty much.
Everything is no different than running away. Cosmos didn't run away, but held on to hope. And the crystals are what she gave us to prove that.
We are not mere pawns being moved about by destiny. We've come this far because we have dreams we want to protect.
You want to talk a quick bit faster, guys? My arm's getting a little tired here. I mean, I'm not actually holding anything, but still, you know.
We will stick to our paths till the end.
Also, I still don't know what the hell Squall's crystal is supposed to be.
Right. Our time here may be limited, but there is always something we can leave behind.
As Cosmos bestowed hope upon all of us, we too bestow upon this world a similar gift.
Sure.
The light shall be passed.
Okay, sure. Probably. Come on, I want to talk to the warrior. There we go. Okay. Skull Knight Shard. That's like the last chest on the world map. I would hope that would unlock something really cool. Also. Oh, look at that. 11 AP. Just a couple different AP chances and I would have gotten it. Oh well. So what on the air knife? It's not awful, but well, that's not the new from Skull Knight Shard. So it's just a generic trade accessory. Alright, alright. Can't give us something cool. Unless there's something in here. Nope. Oh, there are these. You can buy these to learn how to equip different types of equipment. But those abilities cost a lot of AP, if I recall correctly. So, yeah. But you don't need them anyway, because everyone can equip stuff that's just fine. Zidane, you're back in the lead. Oh wait, I want to just check your stuff quickly. Nah. Controlled recovery, sneak attack, I want that. Yes, get sneak attack. Zidane especially can make good use of that. Do I have something a little stronger? Nope. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna need that anymore, so let's swap it out with that. Sure. Actually, I can swap it out with opponent summon unused. And this is fine. And it actually is true, like, these three characters are technically all Warriors of Light, chosen by crystals. That's a neat thing. Now, there are enemies you can fight if you want to, but... yeah, no skills allowed here. I just want to see. I just want, like, let's fight them and just, maybe there's a text scene or something when you beat them.
Gotta put my best foot forward. Thanks, huh? I got you now. I got you now.
Come on.
You're not getting it.
Like this.
There we go. Okay, so there is no reason to fight them whatsoever. Okay. Well, there's a potion there if I want one. Don't know why there'd be a phoenix down. I will go for the potion though, cause you know, I'll take the free EX.
Gotta put my best foot forward. Stings, huh? I got you now.
Goodbye.
Just as I expected. Gotta put my best foot forward. Stings, huh? Yeah.
That was easy.
Stings, huh? Dodge this. You're not getting away. Oh hell! I got you now.
Slow motion epicness.
Just as I expected.
What is this? Rushing into me. Every single memory in the world.
Yep, and now let's like the other warriors. Since Chaos defeated someone in battle, he's recovering his memories.
Infinite discord. Hatred.
And it ain't pleasant. Because, again, Cosmos is basically a clone of his mom. So, problem. And angst. Final Fantasy illusion. Didn't Cosmos already do that? Oh, there's a potion weight here I could have used. I also like that they kind of give you your choice of which emblem to use if you want to, or none at all. I will be using this one. Well, actually no, I'll be using this one. And what's this one do? Nah. Now let's end this. Awesome cutscene here. Simple, but still awesome. Countdown. It's also very nice of Chaos to let them all climb the stairs and stand in a line before him, before the Warrior of Light gets there, so they can have the awesome moment. Very, very considerate of him, really. It's alright, I'm in no rush. Take your time.
At the end of the dream, even chaos tears itself apart!
The Squall's just standing there, like not even bracing himself.
The end of this eternal conflict. The final curtain requires no audience.
I just realized with my level bonus and the initial Brave boost, am I gonna start off with that maxed Brave for every fight? I am! Oh god. Bravo! That is not the end. There is the bonus storyline to do. So come back for the Untold Tale, Confessions of the Creator, and the long journey begins to the secret boss of the game. Hello Chaos, my old friend. I'm coming to kick your ass yet again.